Hello and welcome to the last week of school vlog. This is officially the last week of school. We have 3 full days this week, 2 half days. Lots to get done with the kids and around the classroom. We unfortunately have to turn in our Chromebooks this morning, so this is where things get interesting with keeping them entertained. I have a lot planned for the week though, and I'm excited to take you along for it. Today's big task is getting their leadership binders sent home. We're going to spend some time looking through it all, reflecting on their work and growth this year, transfer it all over to some folders, and then send it home. We transfer the work out of the binders into some folders to take it home. That way I can reuse the binders from year to year. I've only had to replace a few here and there each year, which is nice because I like to have the little sticker numbers on the side of the binders. They're of course easy to do with my Cricut, but I'd rather not if I don't have to. So we just take everything out of them, transfer it into a folder, and take everything home in a folder. Today will be a huge success if we can get all that done. Great news, all of our leadership binders are empty. My students took their work home today after they did a little reflection and they emptied out their binders. I had them keep the binder here with the sticker on the side for their number, and then they also kept the dividers in. So we have little dividers for each subject in the binder, and that will be left in there for my class next year. When we come back, I'll give my new students a new cover page so they can decorate that the first week of school to complete the setup, which will all be super easy now because we're keeping all of this here, ready to go. Very quickly, I'm going to take a few more things down around the classroom, and that'll be it for today. Happy Tuesday. I got to school this morning and got started right away on a reel that I needed to film. I got some anchor chart paper in the mail and I'm super excited because it's the sticky kind. I made 2 anchor charts that I want my kids to work on at some point throughout the day, hopefully mostly during our morning work time. I want them to share something they love about 4th grade as well as something that they're proud of. I can't wait to read their responses. And now I'm going to very quickly clean all of this up and change to be ready for the school day. I just changed, so I'm ready for the school day now. I needed to film a reel in that other outfit, but I think it's going to be like 85 degrees today. I love any opportunity to wear a dress, so I'm wearing this dress from Amazon today. I bought a memory book yesterday on Teachers Pay Teachers that I want my kids to start working on during our writing time today, and then they can finish it as we have time throughout the week. It came with a few options for all the pages, so I'm going to print it all out and make copies. That way it's all ready to go for our writing time today. Here's the memory book I got from Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll make sure that I link it below, but I think that it's perfect for us to work on this week. Lots of spaces to color as well. I just went through and picked out a few of the pages, actually a lot of the pages that I liked, to staple together, put it in a little book. I think that my class will really enjoy working on this week. School day is done and it was a really good day. My kids really liked working on that memory book. They kept asking me for opportunities to work on it again. They did not get through much of it, so tomorrow we're going to really work on that. We rotated for the last time today, so I said see you later to all of my scientists. I'll see them around, but today was our last day working together. Tomorrow we're going to work on a Father's Day craft. I like to do something for Father's Day that they can take home and then give their dads on Father's Day. I think I got this when I was long-term subbing in 3rd grade, but it looks like it's from Not So Wimpy Teacher on Teachers Pay Teachers. It's a Father's Day paper bag book. I went through today and stapled a bunch of paper bags together to create books. And then this is the example that I show them. They're each going to get a book, and then they're going to get a set of papers. There's a cover, and then they have little inserts to go on the pages. So they'll fill them out, decorate them, cut them out, and then they're going to put them on and in the paper book bag. There's inside pages, and then there are also inserts that they're going to put in the little pockets, all about their dad. This set comes with dad, stepdad, grandpa, uncle. I think that might be it. Double check today with my kids that I'm going to be making the right copies for them. That way they can work on that tomorrow. I'll also give them this to work on a card. We did something very similar for Mother's Day, so now they'll make the book, the card, and that'll be it for Father's Day. We're going to work on that in the morning, have some more time for our memory book, and then afternoon will be time to do some cleaning. So we're going to clean out our bins. Our locker clean out was scheduled for tomorrow. They are not bringing backpacks on Thursday or Friday, so everything is going home and being cleaned tomorrow. And then with any extra time, we're going to watch a movie. Right now, I'm going to do my very quick whiteboard reset. I'm going to do our reset for the last full day of school this year. I'm going to worry about all of the Father's Day project copies tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Last full day of school, big day today. We are working on Father's Day crafts and cleaning everything out. I'm sending Friday folders home today. They are not allowed to bring backpacks on Thursday or Friday. We have some half days, so everything has to go home today, including their self-portraits. I'm going to take those down carefully right now. Those self-portraits really make such a big difference in the classroom, and my students love looking at them throughout the year. It always feels so real when they come down, and I already can't wait until I get some more up there. I cleared off and wiped down this counter yesterday. We have to put things from all around the classroom up over on one counter for some summer cleaning. This is the counter that I chose to pile some things onto. Eventually, I'll have to put everything on the other counter over here for the summer. That way they can clean. Now that this counter is all clean, I can start putting things up over here in the next couple of days. Okay, it's time to go make some copies, go off to our staff meeting, and make sure I'm ready to start our day. Yesterday was super busy. I ended up signing my evaluation during my planning time. Then during lunchtime, my team got together to work on our grade level supply order for next year. I also finished some rough drafts of my report cards. In the afternoon, my class and I cleaned everything. They took everything home. The only things that they left here are their memory books and then their Father's Day projects because we're still working on those. Half day today, let me show you our plan. Here's our plan for the day. We do not have a co-curricular, so this morning we're going to come in and have a little bit more time than normal. We're going to work on a word search. Yesterday we started watching the movie Leo and we did not finish it. I think we have like an hour left, so we're going to finish that this morning. For writing time, we're going to finish up our memory books and then also our Father's Day project. Around 10:30, which is our normal snack time, we're going to go ahead and have a snack and a break outside. If we have time when we come back in, we'll do a quick Pits and Cherries meeting before it's time to go. I want to get a few things done around the classroom this morning. I need to put the numbers for for our lunch choice and leader positions away. I also want to get our bookshelf packed up and then move it over to the counter. I might also move my mailbox over to the counter, just trying to wrap things up around the classroom. As I'm taking things down around the room, I'm going to put them in my classroom setup bin. This is a huge help when I come in to start setting up the classroom. I put all the little numbers and things in the bin, and then it's ready for me to go when I come back to set up. Happy last day of school. My camera died yesterday as I was going around the room getting a few things done. I took down all of our lunch choice numbers and our classroom leaders numbers, stored all of that into my classroom setup bin. I also took all of my books off of the green shelf, put those away, and then moved that over to the counter, as well as my mailboxes, moving everything over here for the summer. We had our half day yesterday, staff lunch after school, and then we all went to one of my teammates' houses yesterday for an end of the year celebration, and today's the last day of school. This is the book that I'm going to read today, A Letter from Your Teacher on the Last Day of School. I read A Letter from Your Teacher on the first day of school, and then now I'm going to read this today. Both of these books, along with Our Class as a Family, are just my absolute favorite. So I'm excited to read this, but I also know that it's impossible for me to get through it without shedding a few tears. So hopefully that will go well, but it's important that I share with my kids everything that's in that book, so we're gonna do it. We also have a whole school assembly this morning, and afterwards we all go outside with our yearbooks. That way the kids can walk around and get people to sign their yearbooks, and it's only a half day, so that should be pretty much it. I really can't believe that this is the end of the school year, but we have officially almost made it to the end of the year. Looking forward to a good day, and then I'll check back in later as I'm wrapping everything up. School is officially out for the summer. I have a few things that I need to do around the classroom right now, so let's get started. Room is all set for the summer, and that's going to be it for this vlog. I will be vlogging next week. I don't think that I've said this yet, but I'm coming back on Monday to teach summer school. We can chat all about that next week. I'll see you then. Thank you for watching.